What's up guys, and thank you for joining us as we go through another monthly hot list. And this time round it's February's turn. In case you don't know what hot lists are, they are a simple rundown of 5 indie games releasing throughout the month that we think you should definitely be checking out. These could be releasing on PC or console. So without me banging on anymore, let's dive into the games. Our first bit of excitement for February comes in the form of Owlboy, which originally released on PC back last November. This stunning pixel adventure game took a whopping 10 years to finish and wowed both critics and players when they initially played it back last year. But we're now mentioning the game as it's coming to PS4, Xbox One and Nintendo Switch this month. The story-driven adventure sees you playing as Otis, who with being a mute struggles with the expectations of owlhood. To make matters worse for Otis, sky pirates have now invaded the floating lands. Embarking on this adventure with Otis will see you travel through some of the most gorgeous environments we've ever seen and meet some of the most unique characters we've ever met, any of whom can join you on your quest to overcome the sky pirates. Owlboy is available now on PC, but it's coming to PS4, Xbox One and Nintendo Switch on the 13th of February. Since its hugely successful Kickstarter campaign back in 2015, where Kingdom Come Deliverance managed to raise a huge £1 million, it's fair to say the game has been eagerly awaited for by fans, and now the game is finally here, well, almost here. Set amidst the middle of a brutal civil war, you play as Henry, the son of a local blacksmith. But due to the war-torn nature of Bohemia, Henry's village is invaded and almost everyone, including his family, have been killed by order of an invading army. With no home, no family and very little to his name, Henry seeks refuge with Lord Radzig Kobyla, who is forming a resistance against the invasion. Kingdom Come Deliverance plays out in a hugely detailed open world where tasks and missions can be solved in a multitude of ways. It should be mentioned, combat here is pretty brutal, with the ability to dismember limbs and serve up decapitations on a regular basis, but the brutality fits in perfectly with the gritty nature of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance is a must-play for Skyrim fans or open world fans with a fantasy nature, and the game can be picked up when it releases on PS4, Xbox One and PC on the 13th of February.
Through the high pines and the whispers of the forest, it was said when the dangers came, a new cry could be heard, the song of a cub.
The adorable exploration game Fee was originally announced during a Nintendo Direct last year, and now the time has come to see this intriguing looking game make its way to our consoles. You play as the rather cute dragon-like creature Fee, who must explore the atmospheric Nordic forest in search of hidden passages, old ruins and new languages in the form of roars. These new roars allow you to interact with different wildlife scattered throughout the mystic forest. Although not much has been shared around the overall story or narrative of Fee, there's no doubt it looks to be a stunning exploration game worth diving into when it releases on PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch and PC on the 16th of February.
To fly and to fly. Do you hear her? Can you hear the forest speak?
First-person sci-fi adventure game The Station is a narrative-driven story that makes you ask the question, how would you react if you discovered alien life? After the discovery of a sentient alien civilization, a research station is sent to orbit their planet, observing their behaviour in the hope to maybe one day form an alliance. But after the stealth research station goes radio silent, a recon specialist is sent up to find out what happened. Playing as this recon specialist, you'll need to explore every nook and cranny of the eerie space station, hoping to find answers to the whereabouts of the different crew members. The station looks to do a great job in both building atmosphere and tension, all while delivering a thought-provoking sci-fi story. The game looks to be in a very similar vein to that of Tacoma that released last year, and can be played from the 20th of February when it releases on PS4, Xbox One and PC.
I am stuck in a war between my dreams and my reality. The demons in my sleep are no different from
The final game to feature in our February Hotlist is a game that we've been very excited for since first hearing of it last year, and that game is Past Cure. Past Cure throws you into the life of ex-elite soldier Ian, who has spent the last few years being tortured in a series of lab experiments. Although these experiments have left Ian severely mentally scarred, they've also left him with some pretty useful mind-bending abilities, which become even more useful in the search for revenge. At its core, Past Cure is a dark psychological thriller that plays out in a stunning cinematic fashion. It's the ability to choose between stealth and action, and the deep narrative that fluctuates between reality and nightmare that has us so excited for Past Cure, and you can get your hands on the game when it releases on the 23rd of February on PS4, Xbox One and PC. Well, that brings an end to another monthly Hotlist. If you're looking forward to playing any of these games, then please let us know in the comments below. Or if you feel like we missed any games off this list, because trust us when we say February was a hard month to narrow down, then also let us know in the comments below. Or to hear what we've been playing as a team, or our thoughts on the latest indie game news, why not check out the Indie Credible podcast? And to keep up to date with the latest indie game news, reviews and previews, make sure you subscribe and check out indie-credible.com.